15 days ago, I put down about 1 inch of sand right here. That was after 18 days of filling in a bare spot by applying ammonium sulfate every day. So there's 2 experiments. I posted the day by day for those as well. But this here is, like I said, it was filled in. There was about, I don't know, a depression of 2 inches or so. I put down about 1 inch of sand, so it still needs to be leveled again. And then I've been applying, this is urea 4600, just a cheap fertilizer that is quick release, and so it acts pretty quickly. Obviously, given the category, I know the value here is overwhelming. I want to say I've been applying this, I don't know, every 5 days or something. And I do this on a lot of my bare spots. You don't have to. You could just put a boatload down and leave it, but this here is just going to help it fill in. Irrigation, I'll run to water this in. You want to make sure you water this in and don't leave it to bake in the sun tomorrow. Shouldn't have many issues if you do, but if you go heavy and then you do that, you do run the risk of burning your grass, because that's the kind of disadvantage of synthetic fertilizers over organic. Organic, you can still burn with organic. It's just most organic options have sat long enough that it's kind of broken down. Some even compost can still burn if it's hot, if it's too fresh. Manure absolutely can do that. So when you're running synthetic fertilizers, you want to water them in. This is the time of year. We're in August. Anytime active growing season, which starts to green up in February or March, but grass doesn't really start to grow crazy until like May, June. That's when, from basically late May, depending on where you are, obviously, but here in Texas, North Texas, DFW, right into September, potentially October, there's some pretty strong growth. And so that's when you want to make your lawn look a lot better, because the work you're putting in right now, this right here, is how your lawn's going to look come March of next year. Get these areas to fill in. Don't try to do it when it's half dormant and you're like, oh, the lawn looks awful this spring, everyone else is greening up. It'll pay off months to come. It's not kind of a, lawn care is not very good for folks who like instant gratification. It definitely takes time. The work you put in now is going to take kind of months to really see the full effect of that. I would say lawn care is more forgiving than things like fitness, where you don't see results for months or years. At least you can see results pretty easily within 30 to 90 days with a lot of this stuff, potentially less.